Hello, Kevin.
Yes.
Can we have a word with you?
Sure.
All right. We're from like Project Protect the Innocent, and you've been having conversations with an underage girl. I just wanted to talk to you about that.
Through Facebook?
No, it was through texting.
I don't. I'm not on that anymore.
You were back in August.
I don't remember.
Okay, I know you were back in August. I have the chats printed out. I just wanted to address it.
Oh,
I understand that Save the Children were here, with Douglas King Jr. was here back in May, and then we were back doing this again in August.
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You know,
Like I said, I quit doing all that. So
but I mean, it came back to you, and
yeah, I already took care of all that. So
this is from August. That was a different situation. This is a different one. I covered up the picture you sent her that was inappropriate,
oh,
so
okay.
that won't show. But
Like I said, if anything, I'm not doing that anymore. So I quit doing.
you did after the
Yeah,
fact. I know they took your phone in May. What happened else with it?
it was through Facebook.
Okay, I know they took your phone. What did anything else?
It's dealing with
You
it
got
underage.
yeah. Did you said you buy a new phone or they give it back?
No, they still have that
They
one.
still have it.
But I
So
got a totally different number and
yeah.
everything.
So why did we start doing this again
I
though?
don't.
I know. I know you're an honest with Douglas. I mean, I can call him if you're more comfortable talking to him.
No, I'm good. Like I
Okay.
said, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm done talking to those. I'm
But
happily married. So
I know, but you did this again, and you shouldn't be doing this to
yeah,
your beautiful wife. You know.
I know. I'm
So
not even.
we've
I'm
gotta
not even.
fix this.
I'm not. I'm done.
Yeah, he don't text anymore.
He was in August though, after the
Yeah,
fact.
he
After
got
the
that and care.
Uh,
That's all they
that
care.
was after the fact. That was so before it was in May. He was talking to someone else. Then in August, he started talking to another minor.
Through texting.
Yes.
He don't text
I
anymore.
don't.
He only texts me
I text
or
my friends.
our staff. That's it.
I do believe you ended up blocking her at some point, but you did talk to her for a bit.
Which okay. Your phone number.
What number?
That's your phone number?
That's the new one.
Yep. So that would be, this is the number that it's texted from.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to be
So do you
honest
remember
here,
talking
right?
to this girl?
I did, and after she asked for something, I completely, I done after.
What did she ask for?
Inappropriate pictures.
Okay.
No, she did not.
No.
She did not. But you did voluntarily send one.
Oh, I'm what I am. I am sorry for that. But like I said, I don't.
This was like the relapse that Douglas was talking about. He was like worried about that. So that's why we're here. We're trying to address it with you.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't text. The only thing I text my friends now from work.
I know, but this has become a habit, so we really have to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Like I said, this.
Are we back on Telegram as well?
No.
Because those materials are, I mean, you could still get them on Facebook and Instagram and all the other.
So this was you.
Yeah,
this
I'm
was
sorry about that.
So this was definitely you.
But I'm done. You know.
You said that back in May, though, right?
Yeah, but
okay. And now here we
now
are,
we have a
and
new phone.
now we have a new phone, and you're doing the same thing again.
Kim,
it's like I said, they've been all deleted.
you need to stop it.
I'm gonna do. They've already.
You need to stop doing this.
It's none of your. You go back and for me.
I think it is.
It has a lot to do with her too.
She deserves. She deserves you to be an honest
like I said,
partner.
I'm being honest. They got everything deleted. Off
I don't want you to get in trouble again.
I'm not.
But
Please
you are.
Stop.
But you're still doing it, and we're not.
I'm going to delete everything off my phone, whatever I have on there.
What do you have on there?
I just have.
Is there more 9-year-old? I'm so sorry, ma'am. You deserve so much better.
I don't want you doing this.
I don't either. You deserve better. Don't ever think that you don't, because you do.
Unfortunately, it's not going to stop.
Is he going in there to delete stuff?
I think he's grabbing his phone.
Yeah.
I mean, he was honest, obviously dishonest, He's being dishonest with you. He started being dishonest with us until we showed him proof. So what is he hiding right now?
Nothing. He only.
You want to show her?
I mean, this was his number. That's the number. And he even wanted her to text first.
Have
Yeah, the red stuff is the bad stuff.
So this is where he was told that she was
Right
14
early
years old,
on.
right before he even really started. And as you can, all the red stuff is all explicit stuff, all sex charge stuff.
We did put a little sticky note over the picture that he sent her that
I don't know how we stop this. Go to counter and help him stop doing this, or
yeah.
I don't know. He might have to stay the phone at home.
It
You don't
was
have to-
during the nighttime. He's home when he's doing it.
That's why, because I was in the room and he's in the bedroom and I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, this is clearly a pattern
You want to
behavior.
go grab him? There you go.
Here, come.
Let's have text message, regular text message.
Do you want to grab your phone? There you go.
So did you delete all the apps like WhatsApp and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. So did you just delete WhatsApp right now?
I bet I did. I just had to double check they were already
Yeah.
deleted. So I just went back through and made sure.
So-
they were,
I know they cleared your phone back in May, but is there new stuff on that new phone?
no. This is all I have.
Do you have an iPhone?
No.
There's a regular phone.
This is regular, actually a regular.
You want to
phone.
go to your photos?
Let me get.
Do you want to? Let me see. Let me see that.
If you'd like.
He's deleting them.
Mhm. Sir,
Hold on.
and the things will
We
not.
only have. We only had him on there.
Well,
That's it.
maybe right now.
Can,
But
if it's up, can I see it? Is that all right?
That's all I have.
Is it all right if I see it?
So,
Oh,
But I need to do something.
yeah.
oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah, there was a picture of a young
anything could be
girl that I
pulled.
saw.
Anything can be pulled up. I mean, there's no such thing as something deleted. So I mean, it would have to be like really hard reset and pulled off his phone.
Does he have family that has a young blonde? Like young? Because that was the picture that he was just
yeah, he does.
trying to hide.
He has.
Why would he be in there, have to run away without showing us the picture
I think he's afraid.
of?
I mean, we're just a couple of girls. We're not here to hurt anybody. We're
That's
not
why
violent.
he don't like people coming at the
Does
house.
he? I mean, does he want to go down into the lawn? Will he feel a little better, like out in the open?
I have a suspicion he's hiding something, as that's why he ran away. Because what would be the other reason?
I mean, we can call Douglas if we need to, or maybe
Yeah. Do we want
No,
us to
he
call?
don't. He.
Can
I
you-
wait here for a minute?
Can you get his phone?
Yeah.
if he'll give it to you.
I said,
Right,
will
yeah.
will you? Will you?
This man is irritating.
Yeah.
Come back out and
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay.
Nothing.
Is there anything that you deleted is not really going to be deleted? So you
It's
would
still
have
in
to
the universe. Where did the
He's
blonde go?
Inappropriate pictures. Of
be inappropriate pictures. How
All
old are they?
photos.
one. When I was recently talking to was like in their 30s.
What about the
I don't
underage?
talk to the underage girls anymore. When I find out.
So there's no more 9, 10,
No.
11-year-olds on your
No.
phone.
What were you deleting in there?
Stuff I had to be off like inappropriate pictures of certain things, and
As of what?
they were sending me pictures of their inappropriate.
Yeah, like the one
Underage
you wanted
girls?
a picture of hers too.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like you're being completely honest
So what you're saying
about
is
not
you were
having
just
minors on your phone,
I
because you
did-
did ask this one for a photo of her pussy.
Whatever it is, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Kev,
what you
You
just
said
still.
this in May though, so we're trying to get to the
Yeah, I like I
to the
said,
root of this
I don't want to
problem.
When
Mhm.
after I found out when I did find out what her age was, I think
Okay,
oh,
right in the beginning
At
when
the
we found
beginning?
out.
whatever
Okay, so that was the Meet Me app, right? And
whatever
then right
whatever it went.
So you were told right
right
away
here.
that she was 14.
This is like the first day of messaging on text, and right away, here we go.
Within
52.
5
I
minutes.
hope you don't mind my age. You look very pretty.
Like I said, I'm done with that other
You
issue.
Do we
Okay,
do we
baby.
need to remind you what was said?
Baby, would you like me to be your boyfriend?
This is after
mean,
you
Like I
told.
said, if you want my phone, I'll give you my fucking phone.
No. We're not like we're not trying to. We're trying to
Yeah.
help you.
You can have my phone. I don't care. I'm done.
Go.
Okay.
Get off.
Okay. Starburst,
Go.
and we will
Go.
be right
Go,
across
go,
the
go.
road.
You can let him know though that even if when he deleted, because they're right here, right here.
Okay.
Get back here.
Oh, come on, come on.
You can have
Give
my
me
phone.
the
No,
phone.
no.
He just wants us off his
Give me
property.
the
He wants
phone.
We
to
were
talk
coming
to
off your
us.
property like you asked.
You can
Give
have
me
my
the
phone.
phone. Give me the phone.
I'm not going to like
Stop.
forcefully
No.
take your phone. I just want to
No.
help you if there's something on there that shouldn't be.
I'm
You need
done.
to-
I'm done with everything.
Okay.
With every app it was.
You
I'm
talk.
not on
Are
any
you
app.
done talking to underage
No,
girls?
I'm done.
You're done talking to underage.
Yes.
Okay. The problem is, like we said earlier, that you said that in May,
And then you still sent your penis.
and you
Okay.
still sent your genitalia.
So we're doing this
to-
all over again.
I can give her. I can do whatever I can start doing. If I did, I'll be around her so she knows what I'm doing. She told me to stop. So
Well, this is a. I have a question. Did you said you were on Telegram still?
no, I'm
You
not
were?
WhatsApp.
Yeah, WhatsApp. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm not
WhatsApp.
even, I did. I got all taken care of all that too. So
Have you gotten any more links lately? No. How about a Meet Me?
nope.
Are you? You know, that's one thing we
I'm
are
not-
trying to also find out
I'm
is
not on that anymore. So
Who are you?
We are from Project Protect the Innocent.
Is it?
Project Protect the Innocent.
like I said, I'm not in those apps anymore.
So we
Okay.
are a group of people that try to stop adults from talking to
children.
underage girls and kids talking to adults.
Okay. Like I said,
Do you have any? We can help if you have any questions. I'm sure we can help. Okay.
I'm not really sure what's going on.
Yeah.
He's been talking to minors online again and sending inappropriate pictures, asking for inappropriate pictures.
Recording.
For our safety. Yeah.
Please don't record me.
No.
No, you're not on it. No, of course not.
He don't either.
Yeah,
Please to turn your phone off.
I'm on public
We're on public
property.
property.
I can do this. It's my constitutional right to do it.
Did you record on the porch?
And we were never told not to. That's still our constitutional right.
That's not right.
Right. So once we were told we can't do it on her property, then we have to stop. So now that we're on public property, it's constitutional right to do so.
But you recorded on her porch.
Yep. And there's no signs not to.
well, you guys need to stop harassing me.
We're a completely different organization. Okay.
So
Douglas does want
how
us to call.
you're not going to keep on having contact with groups like this is to not talk to
I'm
underage
not gonna
kids.
be. And only thing I'm gonna have is my text messaging for text friends and family.
Go, Kev. Go in your house.
Hello, Douglas. I'm here with him.
Kevin.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. Sorry.
Yeah, hi Kevin. Do you remember me from a couple months ago?
Yes, but I did it again, but I'm not gonna do it anymore after this. I'm sorry for what I did. I offered to give him my phone.
No, don't.
We're not. Douglas.
Douglas,
you're back at it.
Kevin, now this is our husband.
You're my wife.
Yes,
Tell 'em who
Kevin.
you are.
Kevin wants to know he can't stop this harassing people on his phone. And please don't tell him.
Sorry,
Oh,
what?
I said Kevin's stopping this harassment people on his phone.
talking to people on his phone. He is talking
Kevin
to.
keeps talking to underage girls online. He promised me last time he was done doing that.
Yes, he did. He's done with it.
But he's at it again since I've been there. So you see why it's kind of a problem?
No, he. I think he forgot. He's married too. He's married, and I don't know why he's doing this, and that's why I told him stop doing this because we married.
Here,
Right.
You can have my phone. I don't care.
No,
We're
I
not-
remember seeing you, and I felt terrible because Kevin keeps talking to underage girls online inappropriately.
We're not gonna be doing it anymore.
He's upset right now, Douglas.
Can I talk to? Can you please
No,
put
I don't
Kevin on
want
the
to talk
phone?
to anybody.
You don't want to talk to Douglas?
Douglas, he's upset right now.
Maybe you will be
I
less
understand he's
upset if you
upset,
talk
but,
to
you
him.
know,
Maybe
I
it's something
thought
to
we
get it
got
off your
this
chest. You
cleared
can
up
talk
back
to
in
Doug.
May.
I don't want.
And
Okay.
now to hear that it's happening again is
girls. No bullshit.
Kevin, if that's possible.
He's stopping right now. He's done with the text. He only has texting. That's it.
Is it really text message?
Text
Yeah,
message.
well,
That's
sorry.
it.
But that's what he was using.
Yeah, he's been
Well,
texting.
look, I mean, the fact that Kevin keeps sending his penis to underage girls online is a great concern, and you know, I understand, like,
I don't want him to get in trouble. I'm saying.
Well, I mean, judging by what happened last time, I mean, the police brought him down. What happened after that?
He's done with it.
He's not done with it because he's at it again. After I came by.
He's done. He's done his phone. He got his new number, and he took to her his old one. He's got a new one. You don't know. He don't know the number. He got a new number.
This is
Well,
the
he
new
knows
number.
the new number.
He's not
I
trying
understand.
to talk to underage girls online. That's, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a new number. It's kind of like, look, we obviously reported Kevin last time we were there.
Yes, I know.
He clearly hasn't learned his lesson.
He's lesson now.
What?
He's now his lessons. He's done with it.
He's not coming back out here, is he?
He's not,
maybe.
I
Okay.
don't think he's done with it because if I
Yeah,
was
he
there,
does.
we had a
Yes,
whole
he's done.
conversation.
He's done.
Look, he told me he's talked to 1,000 minors over the years. He had hundreds of lewd or nude pictures of underage girls on his phone as young as 9. So, Kevin, like, he's not going to stop.
He's stopping now.
He's not stopping. He's not going to stop unless law enforcement does something. Because clearly Kevin can't stop.
Is that an unmarked? Is that an unmarked?
I'm very sorry. I know that's heartbreaking, but you know, Kevin's got. What do you think should be done with him?
Nope.
What do you think should be done
What
with
should be
him?
done with it if he's not stopping it even after the first time?
He might still have to stay. The phone's at the house. He don't have to do. He don't need the phone at work.
He's doing it at the house.
Well, I think.
I think I have to hold on his phone. He needs to have to take the phone. I take his phone with him. He don't need the phone.
I think Kevin needs to be locked up and throw away the key, but you know.
No, don't lock him. Lock him up. No.
We're not law enforcement, so we're
I'm
not.
not the police. I can't do anything like that. But I already met him and confirmed he messages minors constantly.
No, I don't want him. Lock him up. No.
Nope. Oh,
Well, he deserves it. I'm sorry.
No, don't lock him up.
The fact that he's been caught now a second time.
Why I can't take his phone when? Why I can't take the phone?
What?
Why I can't take his phone and hold on to it?
Because that's not going to change it. He's going to buy a new phone and
No.
minors online.
No, he don't need no more phones.
He's gonna find ways to do it.
Well, he's going to do it anyway because he's clearly talking to minors behind your back. And so he's just going to keep on doing it. I don't think it's your fault.
No, this is my fault too.
it is
Not your fault.
Yes, it does.
You
No.
deserve
Because my
better.
husband doing this.
Your husband is an adult
It's
making
not your
adult
fault.
decisions.
You can't blame yourself for Kevin's heinous actions.
You know, talking to underage kids on the internet is not
I don't want him
your
locked
fault.
up. I'm
We're
saying.
nobody's like
I mean,
here with the
It's
No,
not
authorities.
up to
he-
us, it's not up to us, but you know,
Behind
the
you.
fact that this is the second time in 4 months that he's been caught and confronted about it, it should really send you some big red flags. Maybe you should leave him. I'm not even kidding.
No, I'm not leaving him.
Well, that's unfortunate to hear. But yeah, you really gotta do something about it. Like, can I please
wanna
speak
talk
to
to him?
Kevin? That would be
No,
really-
Kevin's inside.
Why is he inside?
Cause he don't want to talk to nobody.
He's left his wife alone from his bad actions. That sounds very good. Like, at this point, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, I really wish you wouldn't defend him because he's clearly a bad man who is trying to exploit kids.
Yes, I
All right, the police are here.
Okay, good.
All right. You want me to hang up?
Yeah, I guess you're okay with this one.
All righty.
Good work.
Thank you.
Bye.
what transpired last time with the
It was never put this. That was not our group.
okay.
That is a whole different group.
I have no idea. I just
Yeah.
know the way the situation worked. I assumed the groups would have got a hold of the DA's office.
So he wanted, Sergeant Jay wanted me to send the information.
Okay.
So we decided to deliver the evidence to you.
Okay.
But anyways, this is him, obviously. This is where we tell him
That
he's
was
14
the
years
same
old.
person that was
I
the
talked
last.
to Jay about, no, not the one in May. This is a totally different
This is a
minor.
different.
That group, they did obviously they
Oh,
confiscated the
same
phone.
suspect.
The same suspect.
Okay.
So the other group that was here back in May, they had confiscated his phone, and then they kind of gave him like a BS answer saying that you can't, like, we don't want to violate the Fifth Amendment rights, blah blah blah,
Okay.
and
Which
weren't
is
really.
not.
But I mean, he admitted back in May to having thousands
What's
of
I believe-
materials. So I mean, I feel like that's with real children being behind those materials, the precedent.
I don't know. I know we present what evidence we gather to the district attorney's office,
Right.
and they're the prosecuting entity. I didn't know if you guys actually had contact with the.
DA itself, no.
No. Okay. Just
So
as a heads up, and if they were aware that this was transpiring, going on, or if
Sergeant Jay did know about
Okay.
this one, but with no evidence.
Okay.
This is the evidence.
He's
As you can tell, here, this is we marked this one because this is the best one to show you.
And we did cover like
Yeah, we covered the nude picture, the decoy picture. So
you can take
feel everything that's red is sexually explicit.
Okay.
Everything. This is kind of our
or the color.
So
Yeah.
Perfect.
the
I
flash
like
drive
that.
is everything except for our
Video
video
today.
like
Okay.
conspiring
Did you
today.
guys make contact with him today then?
Yeah,
as well?
we've talked to, and he
He did
acknowledged.
go in and delete a bunch of stuff. I don't know
Yes.
what, and it did look like there was some young girl on his phone, but we didn't really get a good
Couldn't
look.
get- yeah.
Okay.
Not that we want to see that stuff.
He actually offered to give us the phone.
What? I think
But
we
if-
retrieved the phone last time.
This is a new phone. He said he bought a new
Yep,
phone.
because he had to. I think we still have his other.
Yeah. He deleted. I don't think he's bright enough to delete out of the delete photos.
Probably not.
So if he hands you the phone,
I don't know.
then you can see it right then and there that he has it on it.
I won't be able to legally go through his phone.
If he hands it to me, am I legally able to?
I can't legally do that because then you'd be an agent acting under
Okay.
my
You.
authority, which would be
Put me in
that-
law enforcement, and everything
that
has
would
to
put
be.
that
Yep.
into a violation
Right.
in
Yep.
itself. Because
Yep,
I
makes
can't
sense.
have you. I can't.
You can't tell me to.
Well, yeah, but then
You're not telling me to.
no, that is correct. But having the conversation would be.
He already offered the phone to me.
I
Multiple
understand
times.
that. I understand that completely. Let me.
But yeah, this is all we actually have the export, the dates and time stamps, all the contact
And there's like a little
information you
summary
need,
page too.
Yep.
So all the things you would need for a report.
who the photo decoy is. So she's an of age person.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely, and he in the video acknowledges that yes, that's his phone number, and yes, it was him texting.
Okay.
So he can't say it wasn't me.
Okay.
And in here, I wish I knew which one. He asks. He actually asks
It was
for
right near the picture
pictures.
because he said if I show you,
Will you show? Yeah. There's so much you can't even like. Really hard. He literally asked for a naked.
Together the file and portfolio. So.
Now this is the. You don't need to see that, but that's
Okay.
yeah. See
that's the
picture
image.
of.
We didn't want to accidentally get that on camera or anything.
Do you have ID on you where I'd be able to just get your information where I received this from, if you don't mind?
Do you need mine too or no?
If you could,
Okay.
please.
I was the one that actually ran the decoy on this, so I was one behind the computer.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Also, we are obviously recording.
Yep.
Just so
I
you know information.
nope. You're good on that. Gonna be 1400.
We're more than willing to come back out for
Well, I
testifying
figured
anything.
That's why I was
Yeah.
gonna grab your information.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Which when we do post this, we should tag that in there. So they have to do something. He's trying to come out. If you want to make contact with him.
I will.
Okay. I just wanted. He's like
He
charging
always-
at her.
She just
that's
she said you're not talking to him.
your friend.
No, it's
No.
there.
The other girl?
No.
And we don't. She said she's staff. I don't know what that means. Staff. I don't know what that means.
But she tried to get an argument.
In progress or not?
No, I don't know what she. Well, she's not watching him if she's staff because he's doing this.
I'm actually surprised if he still works at the university though after this.
She's not with you?
Mm-mm.
No. She was a little mad at first, but I think she's calmed down. I kind
Yeah,
of
she started to get.
Feisty.
Well, that's the
I
girl on
lipped
top.
sorry
That's the
to her.
wife. Yeah.
Yep.
She feisty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the young girl started to get upset with us, but then because we were recording, and we were at that point on the public sidewalk, and I said, "This is our constitutional right to record on a public sidewalk." And yeah,
Would you be able to turn that so I can get her phone number and have him come down after reviewing everything to see what we have that we're going off of and go that route?
we'll
as in
stick around.
physically taking him into custody and throwing him in jail,
Right.
without getting authorization. First, I have to see what we have, go from there,
Okay.
and then being felony, I'm assuming based on the severity of the charges and the level of the age. As long as the DA authorizes that, that would be something they would have to authorize the felony charges.
Right.
Anymore.
Right.
I would have to have that typed up
Yep.
before he goes anywhere, and that's if they approve it and authorize it.
So you would take him down to the station today?
I'm going to see what I have before I take
Yeah,
him
yeah,
down,
okay.
because I feel bringing him down and going
It's gonna
into
scare
it
him.
blindly
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be the most productive thing in the world to do.
Mhm.
Just literally ask him what happened. He could tell me anything, and I won't know until I review what we have.
Okay.
Which is why but normally for an investigation, we would take the complainant's information, we'd get statements from them, and review the statements, see if there's any issues with that. Then we would go ahead and bring the suspect in to interrogate them, question them in reference to the crime that's alleged.
Right.
So if you were looking for him to be taken in cuffs right now, that's not something I would be authorized to do at this point.
Right.
I just wanted to make sure
No.
that
Even his phone being taken would be great, but I
I
know
would need
that
a search warrant to physically take his phone.
Even if he hands it to you?
I think I have to check with the DA's office because he handed it to us the last time. The other officer had it. But I don't know what the issue was with that. I did not do that investigation.
Okay.
So I don't even know if that process went through, got stopped. Like, I haven't heard any update to it.
Okay.
I did see the call and the incident report put in and
Yeah.
the case file, but I have no idea how that went or where that's at with him. And that wasn't you guys, but that was another entity with the same outcome as what they were going for. So I'm probably going to call that officer and check with him as well and see where we're at and what process, where he's at.
Okay.
But that's what I'm looking at anyways.
Okay.
But I'm going to do a phone call really quick.
Okay. We'll stick around and
Yep.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute so
Yeah.
I can.
We're in Pennsylvania. Your name and badge number so we have it on record.
Yeah. My name is Officer Richard S. Koch with the Mansfield Borough Police Department. I'm badge number 28, and I've been employed with Mansfield Borough since 2008.
You're doing an awesome job. We appreciate you, though.
I am going to gather as much evidence as in your guys' evidence and statements. I'm going to get all this information around, put it together, get a report done up, and I'm going to hopefully here today. Obviously, the courts are actually closed.
Yeah.
But I am going to get that over to the DA's office, and they're going to advise me further after seeing what we've gathered and going through it.
Okay.
That's the game plan that we came up with. I am still going to meet up with Officer Pratt, I believe was the other one that handled.
I think so. That makes sense.
So I'll touch base with him and see if he has a little more knowledge on the process. And I apologize, I don't have any on that.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm going to grab his information. Is the wife aware?
Yes.
She's now trying to blame herself, but she didn't do anything wrong.
I remember her from years back. They've always lived here, but she's always been just nice person.
She's taking it. She's taking it roughly. Okay. She feels obviously bad.
She's trying to protect him from going to jail.
Okay. Well, if it comes to that, I mean, there's nothing she can say.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do I follow? Do I follow?
Maybe on the sidewalk.
Just know that they want it, they can have it. I understand what you're saying. I offer my phone. I will you can have confiscate my phone, and I won't get a new phone ever again. I won't be doing whatever I've been doing. whatever their issue was with the underage
This
girls.
is long. This is long time
This
ago.
was back in August.
August. Yes. And he took the cop took the
But when that happened back in May, the other
I understand what you're telling me. Like, I understand. I still have an investigation to do, and I'm still going to have to do my investigation. Okay. Does that make sense? Yes.
I ask a question.
Catch.
Catch. If you go to
guys a lot of years.
catch, if you go to
Am I
jail,
gonna go to jail for all this, or am I?
I'm asking if you go to jail, you taking him right now, or you have to wait too?
Worried about me doing it.
Yes, I don't want him to go to jail because he's working at the college.
And if I do, I have to contact the supervisor, let her know what's going on, so she's aware of it.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying. You work for.
I work for Goodwill. And Pandy White is. If anything I have, if I did, if I did go, I'd let her know.
And we go to jail now, or
I won't know until.
hold on. Yeah. You taking him?
What's your phone number?
570-418-1975. The cell, Verizon cell phone.
Are you muting his personal?
I'm
This
asking.
is something
Why is that came up now and then
the thing
what's
is, I'm being
happened?
stupid.
Happened in August last year.
Not last year.
It was this year.
No.
Wow.
No.
Nothing else has transpired since then, then obviously we're going to work.
Then why is them here
That's
for?
the way I'm worried about is going to jail.
I know, my question is, has anything else happened?
No.
Okay, then there can't be anything else to worry about. That's everything we're doing. There'll be
Yes.
nothing
Yes.
transpired.
Why did them? I'm asking. Why them here?
Because it happened back in August, and they're just protecting children.
Yes. Why them here? And then I don't want them here.
I understand that they're not on your property. They are legally allowed to be on the sidewalk. They
And
are not legally allowed to harass you, even though you were.
Yeah. See, them harass
And
me.
they stopped. They did stop, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
Are they behaving right now? They're not doing anything
No.
wrong, right?
No.
So
Then
we're good right now.
and I'm asking why?
You have an idea?
Yes.
Go get it, Linda.
Please, thank you.
But I was just being stupid, and I'm not gonna do
And
anything.
that was last year in August. You haven't done anything.
It was this year in August.
This year
in August.
No.
Yes.
After that, I quit doing it. I just have regular text messaging now.
The timestamp dates will speak for itself.
My phone. Completely off my phone.
Which wouldn't make sense either, because if this is happening on your new phone, how's it going to be last year?
Right.
It's not on there. Verizon, the cellular provider that you have for that phone has all documentation information on it all. There is anything. Tell me it's not.
No. I can turn that phone back on. Sure.
No, I'm get a hold of Verizon.
I just
If something else got downloaded back in, shut the phone. I don't need the phone to see that.
I wasn't sure if you wanted my phone.
And we go down. Stop texting.
They're not harassing.
No. I don't want him tape us because they're not legal. It's illegal.
Well, if
We didn't say
They
anything.
were actually on the 14th call. I don't know if they're recording or not.
Yes, he does. Yes.
then I will address that issue that you have. I promise you I'll take care of it.
I don't know if
Okay.
they were recording it up on the
I don't know either, but
But I know they were down here.
Yep, and they can legally record
Yeah,
from
well, if they
the
would
sidewalk
do that after
because you're out in public. If you don't want to be recorded out here while you're out in view from the area that they're allowed to be in, then that means you have to go inside or leave the area. they do have a right to do that, just like officers can be recorded.
Yeah,
anytime, all
Linda,
day.
see the body cam he has on?
We do try to record stuff.
And he's actually putting us.
But we weren't inside.
And
We were inside.
yes, he did on the porch.
I don't know,
Yeah, because you went out and went back inside.
I will look into that. Okay. I'll promise you that. Your landlord would have to call us for them.
I don't know who the people were, but apparently this neighbor called me, contacted them, and they were up.
I don't know anything about that, but that is something I can also look into. That's not a problem.
They got the, they never said food or landlord
Promotion.
promotion.
Yes. Okay. And that could actually be the power company.
No, it was some contract.
They subcontract out to do that work.
I don't know. They're
The neighbors out there, this thing actually was going, oh. And then we
I am going to head back to the office. I am going to get a hold of Officer Pratt, I believe was the one,
okay.
and see where he's at. And I'm going to get back a hold of the DA once I go through that and see if I can. He seems very compliant with everything. So,
Right.
I believe the last time he came right down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't involved with it, but I think we just asked him to come down.
Mhm.
So we'll go that route.
Okay.
If anything is needed, those numbers are okay.
Yes.
To get a hold of you or reach out to you, or if the DA has questions for either of you.
Yeah.
Is there
That's
a
fine.
specific time frame? And do you have a business card? I know that sounds so preference to reach out to you or get in contact with you.
No, so yeah, that would be that's
Okay.
the best number.
Okay. So Stephanie, you are the one I'd be reaching out to mainly then?
Well, I guess I run the group, but she did
I did
decoy
a
him.
You did this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got that right, and I apologize.
That's
That
okay.
Sounds like a silly question.
You better dot your I's and cross your T's.
I'd rather
Dot your
have-
T's, cross your I's.
I'd rather have things a little more done up there, so that I appreciate it. I don't have business cards either. So
We're
I don't
working
even
on
have
it.
a QR. Point in time with how the process is going to go. Do you guys have any questions for me, or
I
have
don't
I
think so.
explained
No, I
how
don't think
that's
so.
going to?
We'll call and check in and see how it goes.
Then you have Mansfield Borough Police.
Yeah.
So,
So a good time frame to let DA look at it, like a week.
I literally have to look at it,
Okay.
get it all put together,
Okay.
send it to the DA.
Okay.
So I would assume a week. Like I
Okay.
would shoot for that.
Just so you know, and you have the paper. This is the flash
That's
drive with
the flash
everything,
drive with
right?
all of that.
Yep.
So that can just be sent over. And
Yeah.
Well, you make this so easy for me. I appreciate that.
We want
tremendously.
it to be easy
Easy.
for law enforcement, so you can
And
want to take the cases.
because I want to put in there for documentation, you specifically did this case file.
Mhm.
You are the one that
Yeah.
had the interaction
Yeah.
contacts. You're the one that transferred the photos, everything to paper, and created the binder that was handed to me. Or was there another?
I created the binder.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's
yeah.
okay.
Our group is the one that did it.
Yep, it's just
The chain of custody. Yep.
Needs to be secured, and I
Yep.
need to know. But as long as that was you guys, and the thumb drive was done by.
I did.
Okay. And that would be the same material that is.
Yes.
Exact
That's
same
in the
thing.
binder.
Okay.
The only thing that's lacking is our video.
The video of
Yep.
this.
Nope. That's.
And if they want it, obviously we can. They usually send a link or something. We attach the links.
I know how to send like an email to somebody, so that's about as far as my extent there. Most of my stuff, computers are still new to me. Not that bad. But, anything else that you guys can think of that you wanted to let me know that you haven't relayed to me yet or advised me of?
This is
anything
August
else?
of this year,
That's
not August of
year.
last year.
That's what I
His
assumed.
first contact with the other group was May of this year, and this is August of this year.
And it's just,
Emailed on the last one,
Yes.
so it is a separate incident.
yeah, they
Yes.
seem to keep confusing it with like the May one.
Well, I think he's doing that to save.
So export is back there too, like behind the. Okay, I just want to make sure.
We're good on that.
Okay.
I was just trying to think of anything else
Okay.
that I would need at this point to not waste your guys' time or bother you.
It's not a waste of time. We did what we came for. Promise.
I literally think that's everything I need at this point in time. I will get a hold of Sergeant Jay and let him know as well. He obviously works overnights, but he'll be up in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell him I'm sorry I didn't email it, but I think delivering it in person is the best way to do it.
I have no objection to that. And I think he'll be happy. And if he was waiting on an email and hasn't received it yet, I think he'll be happy with the contact information. You were the one that spoke to Sergeant.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. All right. We'll get this moving anyways.
Okay.
I do appreciate your guys' time.
Thank you.
Please, as always, just be safe.
Yeah. Of course.
Most
All right.
important part.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You too. You be safe too. You have a hard job
Nice to
too.
meet you.
Pleasure to meet you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you so much.